Fab. Go ahead and come up and around to hands and knees. We're going to explore that same idea in a few different poses. So press the tops of your feet down, press your hands down, and do a few slow cow and cats. Inhale, arch your back. Press the tops of your feet down, press your hands down. Exhale, round your spine, drop your head. Now be mindful in cat pose that you're not shrugging your shoulders up. Just let your shoulders spread apart, your shoulder blades more specifically, but you're not shrugging them into your ears. Inhale, pull through. You'll notice that your shoulder blades naturally move a little closer together. We worked on that last week. And exhale, push the floor away, drop your head, let your shoulder blades move apart. One more. Now, totally honestly, if you just need to move a little bit more this morning, then I'd like you to take 3 more rounds of cat and cow. If you want to explore this idea, stay in cow pose. On your inhale, see if you can find a little more length from your upper back through the back of your neck, through your head without lifting your chin up. On your exhale, stay in the pose, press your feet down, pull your low belly in and up. Hold the pose from this vantage point and notice what happens. On your next exhale, round your spine, drop your head. Those of you who have been flowing, press back to a child's pose for a couple breaths. In this position with a rounded spine, if you're holding with me, inhale, think front of your chest, throat towards your face longer. Exhale, low belly moves in and up. You can do the over idea too, but I'm trying to keep it simpler. Hold the pose. Good. If you're with me in cat pose, inhale forward to cow pose. Either exhale back to child's pose. Good, Stephanie, really good. Or tuck your toes into downward facing dog. Wrap your arms down. Your shoulder blades are moving away from your rib cage. That's a hard concept to feel. If you turn your elbows out and squeeze your shoulder blades in, you'll feel your neck and your traps really turn on in a not great way. So spin your elbows down. Reach your biceps to your inner hands. Take your outer shoulder blades more than you think you should apart. So activate that part of your body. It's not just happening, you're actually also mentally making it happen. Great. Now, as you inhale, think upper back or heart, whatever feels more right to you. It could be heart, front, throat, face longer. It could be upper back, back of the neck, back of the head longer. Take a couple breaths exploring both of those. See which ones work better for you. And then on your exhales, lift your low belly up for sure. And maybe the idea that it's going up and over if you had a towel right across the front of your hips. Notice what happens in your body when you do that exploration. Laura, amazing. Julie, amazing. Sid, amazing. Yes, just slightly drop your head, Stevie Ann. So it's really yes. Good, Barbette. Nice work, everybody. Shift, beautiful, Lena. Great, David. Come on down, hands and knees. Yeah, that's the caveat. When we lengthen the upper back, a lot of times we wanted to kind of do it like that. We want to lift up our chin a little bit to get that feeling of length. Okay, let's take it into half and full plank. Take your right leg back. Press into your hands. Now you probably know which one feels better, either the heart, the throat, the face, or upper back, back, neck, back of your head. Whichever one feels better, that's your inhale. And on your exhale, lift the right side of your low belly away from your right hip. And if it makes sense, up and over, that's going to give you even more core integrity. That's going to give you headstand, handstand work. Take a breath in, take a breath out, release. Left leg back, plug the ball of the foot in, so half plank. Inhale, upper body long, I'll just say it that way. Exhale, left low belly lifts off of the front of your hip bone. and then maybe up and over, hold the pose. Great. All right, back to the right leg. Upper body long. Good, Noreen. Find length through the upper body. Press away from your hands. Exhale, right hip or right low belly up and maybe over your right front hip bone. Hold the pose here, half plank. Step your left foot back if you want full plank. Awesome, Catherine. Awesome, Paula. Now you're doing the same thing. Your inhale is a lengthening of your upper back. Now you're just lifting both sides of the low belly up and over your hips. Good, Stevie Ann. Awesome. Great. Exhale, child's pose or down dog. You can do the same process in child's pose. On your inhales, you can think long. On your exhales, you can think low belly up and over. It's really nice to do it in down dog. So let's take 3 breaths in either position, just so we don't burn ourselves out for the second side of plank. All right. Hands and knees. And then we'll move. I promise we won't keep it all static today. Left leg back. I'm on a jag. I know, I hear it. Find the inhale that works for you to find length. Exhale, left low belly in and up, maybe over. Keep that. Add right leg if you like. Do both sides, low belly in and up. We're holding. God, for me, I just feel a lot less tension in my low back when I add that low belly in, up, and over. Exhale is child's pose or downward facing dog. If you're in down dog, just make sure that you add in the shoulder blades apart idea. Really, I'm trying to give us that more and more because I'm seeing a lot of shoulder issues that get exacerbated in down dog and chaturanga and things like that. Now, those of you in child's pose, walk your hands back to your knees, tuck your toes, come into Uttanasana, standing forward, fold at the back of the mat. Those of you in down dog, go ahead and walk back. This is where we're all meeting. I'm going to say that this next 2 poses probably are the ultimate benefit of this idea that we're working today. Bring your hands above your knees so that you come up kind of a little bit higher. Inhale, lengthen upper body through the crown of your head. And then this is where we would have the imaginary towel. So you can even put your hands at the front of your hips. Exhale, pull your belly away from your own hands. Go up and over your own hands, fold in. And just notice how much more core support you get from half lift to Uttanasana. This is so important because we do it a lot and the low back likes to take over and we don't want it to take over. So let's do it again. Inhale, bring your hands up higher than you think just so that we really out of the low back. Long spine, hands right at your hips. Exhale, low belly in, up, and over. So you're creating space as you fold back in deep. One more time. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, low belly in, up, and potentially over as you fold in deep. Uttanasana. Gorgeous. And then release your hands to the floor. Softer practice, stay here. Stronger practice, walk to down dog. Stronger practice than that, walk to plank pose. Good, Ebba Marie, really good. Now, whichever position you chose, every inhale is a lengthening of your back. Every exhale is at least low belly in and up and maybe over if that's making sense to you. Those of you in dog, if you want to flow, meet your friends in plank or half plank. Great, Stephanie, like what you just did. Exhale, good, Sandy, through the push-up. Then pause in your back bend, cobra, up dog, whatever back bend you're doing. Find the idea for one breath in, get longer. Exhale, low belly in, up, and over. Let that carry you back. Good, Sid. Downward facing dog. Okay, walk your hands back. We all meet at the back of the mat. We all meet at the back of the mat. Good, David. Inhale, half lift, long spine. And then notice if you just went right back to what you always do. Exhale up and over. I'm not pointing any fingers. It's really easy to go right into habitual movement. And then we go, I don't know why this thing keeps hurting. So make it a little more conscious, especially here on the mat. Press into your feet, rise all the way up, inhale. Reach your arms overhead and pause here. Urdhva Hasta Tadasana. Do the low belly thing with your arms overhead. Exhale. Inhale, get a little longer. Keep the low belly thing. Bring your hands to your heart. That low belly idea, sometimes I've given other variations to people, and they'll say to me like 24 hours later, wow, my low back feels totally different. So if you're digging it, consider once in a while today when you're walking around doing your thing to like stop and get it. Inhale, arms overhead, lengthen your spine. Now start the exhale before you move. Low belly in, up and over, and then fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Keep your clarity. Ooh, Stevie Ann, that was perfection. Exhale, low belly in, up and over, fold in deep. Now, reach your hips back, sit back, reach your arms back. Variation of chair pose. Good, Sid. Bring your weight back into your heels. Now, we're refining it. That's it. Inhale, find upper body long. Don't come out of the pose. Just exhale, find low belly in, up and over. See if that makes you feel a little steadier in this fierce pose. Weight is in your heel foot. If you want to bring your arms up and around your ears and lift your chest, you can. That's going to make it harder. Arms back is going to make it easier. Great, Laura. Now, inhale, lengthen your upper body, whatever that's meaning to you. Exhale, low belly in, up and over. See if this changes your expression of Utkatasana. Great. On your next exhale, forward fold. Really good, everybody. Walk your hands forward unless you want to skip downward facing dog. Good, Julie. Hold downward facing dog and refine it if you're there. Great, Noreen. And then from here, just as much as you can, that's good, Barbette, as much as you can, keep the ideas present if you're taking it into plank, chaturanga, cobra. Give yourself an extra breath in the back bend so you can really get this concept. And then we're meeting on the belly. You'll notice that this idea with the belly will take some load off of the shoulders. Good. Come all the way down. Take your feet wide and let your heels drop open. Bring your hands outside of your mat, turned out. So I'm just rolling my heels out to keep my butt a little more relaxed. Turn your hands out and then explore coming into seal pose. So this pose is a deep stretch for the whole front of the body. Now today we're going to make it a little more active. Inhale, lift your chest up to the top of your head. Exhale, pull low belly in and up. And if the up and over idea makes sense, let that happen. And what you probably will notice is that now your lower back feels a little bit less compressed and a little bit more supported. So we're taking some of the back bend out and we're taking some of the stretch for the abs out. Now let everything go, let your abs soften and come into the pose and you'll get instant feedback. If you can relax into this and it doesn't bother your low back, then you should. It's not a bad thing to do. But if you're really too compressed in your back, then the low belly in, up, and over might give you just a touch of support so you're not laying into the low back as much. Take 2 more breaths here. Remembering it's not a one size fits all, so some things will work better for you, some things you'll need a different approach. Come all the way down, move your feet together, roll back, roll your shoulders back, come into cobra or up dog with the ideas. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great. Inhale here, exhale your way to the top of the mat. Sit back, reach back, arms back. Inhale, get longer. Exhale, low belly in, up, and over. Notice what happens to your lower body. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, whew, so nice. Samastitihi, hands to heart. All right, let's do lateral flexion where we started practice at the beginning. Reach your left arm to the sky, stretch everything over to the right. Now, if you want to make this more challenging for your core, reach your right arm up and over like you're holding a small ball to the right. Now, lift the left lower belly away from your left hip socket. Rise up. Exhale, release. Good, David. And again, you get more support with this idea. Inhale, right arm up and over, side fold. This is a little softer. Stay with one arm. If you like the extra work, both arms up, holding an imaginary soccer ball, not a big ball. And then refine the pose by taking the right side of your low belly in, up, and maybe even over that front right hip. Bone is what I'm talking about. Come all the way up through center. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, initiate the low belly idea, then sit back, arms back up and around chair pose. And maybe you come into chair pose with a little less compression in your lower back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, right foot steps back, root your foot flat. Now just become aware of your front left hip. You're really kind of in the hip socket here, in the front of the hip flexor, I should say. So inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, do low belly in, up, and over like you're reaching it out your thigh. Then take your arms back up and around, warrior one. Good, Stephanie. See if it feels a little more solid coming into this pose. Bring your hands to your heart. Good. And then reach your hands straight out in front of your eyes. Gaze at your thumbs. Left low belly lifts up off of the thigh. Turn your body to the left. Inhale, reach both arms to the sky. Exhale, circle your arms down. Good, Noreen. Downward facing dog. Give yourself a moment to find the ideas that we've been working on. Now you may want to stay in dog, or you take those ideas until plank. Through the push-up, into the back bend, Bhujangasana or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. We meet back in downward facing dog. In down dog, lift your left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left eye. Inhale to the sky, get long. Now as you bring your leg towards your body, think low belly in, up, and over. See if that gives you a little more power in the pose. One more. Light step of your left foot. We're setting up for warrior two. Rise up. Good, Lori. Great, Barbette. Good, Stevie Ann. Turn your chest open. Reach your arms wide. Turn your hand. I'm trying to give us really classical postures today to find these ideas. Now, inhale, lift your chest off of your pelvis. Exhale, lift the left low belly off of your left hip. That's it. Good, Stephanie. That's it. That's all we're doing. Hold the pose. You might be able to do every breath refining. You might just get it once and then hold the pose. Hands to hips. Both feet turn forward. Lift up out of your pelvis. Left arm up and over. Side fold. Maybe adding the soccer ball if you want a little more work this morning. Exhale, left low belly lifts up, up, up. Rise up, hands to hips. Right arm up and over. Maybe the soccer ball. Right side belly. Exhale, pull it up, up, up. And maybe a little bit of that over idea. Just changes what's happening in your body. Come through center. Tee your arms. Exhale. Prasarada Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. Those of you who would like a softer practice, you're holding the pose. It's inhale, lengthen upper back. Exhale, tone low belly up and over an imaginary idea that you've got a blanket across your hips. Those of you who want more, turn to one side of your mat. Exhale, down dog. Give yourself a full breath cycle to find these ideas in down dog. And then take them into plank. The low belly in and up before you start your journey through Chaturanga is really important. Everybody turn to the front of the mat or come to the top of the mat, standing forward fold. Good, Sandy. Nice, Lena. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, tone the belly idea, fold in deep. Inhale, Urdhva Hasta Tadasana. We're adding an extra layer here. Exhale, low belly tone. Inhale, get taller here. Exhale, hands to heart. All right. Inhale, Urdhva Hasta Tadasana, length. Exhale, low belly in, up, and over as you sink back into chair pose, or right before. So you find the idea right before you take the posture. Exhale again, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, low belly tones in, up, and over. Take that with you as you step your left foot back. Now find it again on the right side body. Lengthen. Low belly in, up, and over. Then rise up, warrior one. See if you just come up with a little more clarity, a little more power, a little more centeredness. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, low belly tones. Reach your arms forward, palms forward, I should say. Look at your own thumbs, and then turn slightly to the right. Keep finding low belly in and up. Come back through center. Circle your arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great. Nice, Catherine. Good, Noreen. Give yourself, beautiful, Julie. I love the hand placement. It's nice and wide for space. Give yourself a moment to refine, knowing that you might just stay in down dog, or you're taking that refined idea into plank. Really find the belly before Chaturanga. Find the belly in your back bend and keep it as you come back to down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, low belly tones as you bring right knee to right eye. Inhale, really find it really on the right side. Low belly in and up as you bring knee to eye. One more. Just when we step through. You may notice that you step a little softer. Now, lengthen your spine, pull your right low belly off of your front thigh. Rise up, warrior two. Gorgeous, Elena. So just come into warrior two traditionally. Gaze out over your front hand. Turn your chest open. Inhale, lift your chest off of your pelvis. Exhale, lift your low belly up and away from your pelvis. In the front leg, you might even find a little bit of this up and over idea. Hold the pose. Deep breath in, full breath out. Little different on this side. Straighten your right leg. Triangle pose. Yeah, I love it, Laura. Take your top arm over your ear for a deeper stretch. Now here's the deal. Lengthen your chest through the crown of your head, and then on your exhale, pull your right low belly in, up, and over your extended right leg. So you're lengthening it. Exhale, come back through warrior two, hands to hips, right foot in, left foot out, straighten your front leg. Good, Emma Marie. Triangle pose, second side. Top arm up and over so we get a deeper opening for the ribs in the rib cage. Good, great. Nice, Catherine. And then refine. Inhale, chest, throat, crown of head, or upper back, back of your neck, crown of head. Exhale, lift your low left belly in, up, and over your own left hip, left leg idea. Great. Awesome, David. Great. Rise up, warrior two. So hopefully that felt a little different. Toes forward to your arms. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana. Every inhale, upper back lengthening to crown of head, which gives you some traction of your spine away from your pelvis. Every exhale, low belly lifts in, up, and over. It's almost like, Elena, the beginning of an Agnisara idea. Those of you who know that, it's a specific belly work that you do to cleanse the organs. It's the beginning of that idea here. Strong, potent core work. Or coming to a down dog, a dolphin pose, or a forearm prep pose, or a headstand. Now, the low belly in, up, and over idea is one of those ideas that will change your inversions, your strong inversions. So whether you're holding a down dog, whether you're coming down to headstand prep, awesome barbette, whether you're taking wide-legged forward fold, whether you're actually taking a full headstand, see if you can incorporate this morning's idea and what it does for you in the posture.